Be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. Learned counsel for the petitioner raised several issues and contended that the principles of natural justice was violated with impunity, which caused prejudice to the petitioner, and therefore the impugned orders stood vitiated. Full stop. The Learned Counsel submitted that a show cause notice was issued for the incident which occurred on 16/9/2007, whereas the petitioner has been expelled, taking into account his previous conduct and taking into account the intelligence report for which the petitioner was not put to notice nor an opportunity to rebut the allegations made in intelligence report was given. Full stop. The non-supply of the intelligence report and by not providing an opportunity to rebut these documents seriously prejudiced the petitioner, which was in gross violation of the principles of natural justice. Full stop. The Learned Counsel further submitted that the intelligence report, which was relied upon by the disciplinary committee, was not signed by any person and had been prepared subsequently, and therefore no cognizance on this report could be taken into consideration by the disciplinary committee. Full stop. The Learned Counsel further submitted that the circle officer had certified that the petitioner was not involved in the destruction of the university and that the petitioner was given a clean chit and was absolved from the incident, which unfortunately had been discarded by the disciplinary committee without assigning any valid reason. Full stop. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner further submitted that the resolution of the Executive Council was also liable to be quashed as it suffered from various infirmities. Full stop. The Learned Counsel submitted that the quorum of the Executive Council was incomplete and therefore the resolution of the Executive Council stood vitiated on account of the mandatory non-compliance of having a proper quorum for holding a meeting. Full stop. Further, the Vice Chancellor not only chaired the meeting of the Executive Council but also participated in the deliberations and voted for the resolution, which action of the Vice Chancellor was totally legal since it was his own order which was challenged in the appeal. Full stop. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submitted that the Vice Chancellor could not be a judge of his own cause and therefore the resolution of the Executive Council stood vitiated on account of this fatal error. Full stop. In support of his submission, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner placed reliance upon a decision of this court in Daya Shankar Gupta versus Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh and others, 2014-11 SCC 941. Full stop. On the other hand, Shri Shashi Nandan, the Learned Senior Counsel, submitted that the petitioner raised no grievance against the intelligence report before the appellate authority and therefore it was too late for the petitioner to raise such technical infirmities which in any case, was removed and that full opportunity was given by the grievance committee to the petitioner to dispute the correctness of the intelligence report. Full stop. The Learned Counsel submitted that in spite of an opportunity being granted, the petitioner could not point out any error in the intelligence report and that most of the allegations made in the intelligence report was admitted by the petitioner. Full stop. New para. Shri P.N. Saxena, Learned Counsel for the appellants, contends that the procedure adopted by two professors in declaring the result on a mutual check of the OMR sheets is in contravention of the mode prescribed, which should have been done by the computer center through a scanner. Full stop. He submits that there was no occasion for the two in charge professors to have undertaken the evaluation themselves manually, full stop. He further submits not only this, the manner in which there has been a substantial change in marks of one of the students and few minor changes in the case of 6 other students raises a serious suspicion and a genuine doubt about the conduct of the two professors, who undertook the exercise of change of answer sheets manually, full stop. He further submits that there was no provision for any such rechecking or scrutiny, and the declaration of the list on 1/4/2010 was unsupported by any authority, full stop. It has further contended that the learned single judge committed an error by accepting the submissions made by the respondents, which were directly in conflict with the relief claimed by them, full stop. He submits that the respondent had clearly questioned the correctness of the subsequent list and had prayed for admissions being made on the basis of the first list published on 19/2/2010, full stop. Accordingly, it is submitted that the learned single judge ought not to have granted the relief as prayed for, full stop. Shri Saxena has further invited our attention to the application moved in this special appeal, making a prayer that an appropriate direction be issued to the university to ensure transparency in holding of the examinations and the declarations of the result, as well as evaluation of the OMR sheet, so that in case any student has any doubt, the same can be ascertained by adopting a fair procedure, full stop. New para. Shri V.K. Singh, learned senior counsel for the university, contends that the university may not have filed an appeal against the impugned order, yet the university supports the cause of the appellants and at the same time would abide by the orders of this court, full stop. He, however, takes exception to the finding and observation that were made by the learned single judge on the steps taken by the Vice Chancellor, and he submits that the Vice Chancellor, in order to ensure fairness, had taken a decision to cancel the examinations on the asking of the candidates themselves, full stop. He further submits that prompt decision by the Vice Chancellor was taken as he was wholly unaware about the two in-charge professors having manually evaluated the results, who upturned the same through a revised list, full stop. He further informs the court that Vice Chancellor was not made aware of any such action being taken by the two professors, and they did it on their own without any authority, full stop. Accordingly, the Vice Chancellor immediately constituted an inquiry committee, and after having received the findings of the said committee, cancelled the examination in order to ensure fair admission in the postgraduate courses, full stop. Thank you.